Alright, so here we are with the second video of my battle with my Orcs versus Lizardmen. This is just a fast picture to show you where we were at before we go on to Lizardmen turn 4. His Scarvet, which had taken one wound from the bolt thrower, charged into the Doom Diver. And his Stegodon hit into these Orcs here in this combat. And so here where I'm really worried, because either I'm going to hold and I'll be in a good position to maybe continue on breaking all these guys, or he's going to totally smash me and this entire flank will be gone. So let's wait and see. Oh, and here we are. So what happened? He smashed me. But luckily these Orcs, at least on the flank, held. Luckily. So they're holding all these guys up while my other Orcs ran off the board, and I think they panicked Chaka on the way as well. And then here at the Doom Diver, he killed two of them, but I rolled really well and held here, so this little boy with the hammer is doing his duty. And here's just an overall now at the end of this turn. You can see that that unit of skinks he has on the left there that he moved, I hit them with a spell, so now there's only 4 of them, but they're just running around being annoying. You can see there's a bunch of my Savage Orcs gone. That's because that frickin' salamander hit it and killed a whole bunch, so that's unfortunate. And he's really pushing up with his Temple Guard because he knows now that if I go and charge him, he's going to have a big counter charge. His laser beam had killed the troll, but I'm at the point that I'm in right now. I need to do something because I know that my right flank has failed. I need to get some points. So the way it is, I'm really just hoping that I can move in and beat up the Temple Guard and then maybe block the engine with another unit or something. We're just going to have to see what happens here. And so my turn, his Scarvet beats the Doom Diver like we kind of expected. I charge in with both these units and this chariot. I'd also before cast a spell on them so that every model gets hit on a 4+ and takes a strength 4 hit. That actually killed the champ and killed a couple of guys. And then I love it, that one Savage Orc shaman just killed a whole bunch of guys, and he has 5 strength 7 attack, so he just does great. Didn't break them, but I mean I wasn't really expecting to do that anyway, but at least I killed a good number of them. But if you look at this overview, you can see that things didn't really go all that great all over the place, because that one unit of Orcs failed Animosity. The Savage Orcs had to fail the charge the Skinks, and they fled and got away, and now I have nothing stopping that Engine of the Gods. And you know, I just wish those Savage Orcs hadn't failed that Animosity before, because now they should have been farther up and could have kept up that Engine of the Gods, tied it up. But now I know it's going to hit me, and I just got to kind of hope that I hold. And you can see on the far right there that he did break my Orcs, but at least I got away. He didn't. He restrained with his Stegodon because he's hoping it can turn around and help support him. So on his turn here, his Spearmen just charge my Orcs, and I go fleeing off the table while his Stegodon turns around. His one Engine of the God charges in and does a laser beam that kills some stuff. And then disaster. His Scarvet, I couldn't stop him from hitting into the back of my chariot. It only has 1 wound left anyway, so it's not going to give much when he smashes it. But the big thing here is that with that magic shadow spell, he was able to move the Stegodon into my flank, and that's just the last nail in the coffin. Because whereas I thought I could hold up here, you know, because he only has a 1 rank bonus, and then I could kill quite a bit again. The plan here was that I was going to kill a bunch this turn and make up for combat res, and then next turn kill his a skink priest in a challenge, but now I just know that it's going to be really nasty. And like expected, I break and run. We didn't even really bother rolling for seeing if he caught me or not. We just kind of took this quick last picture because this was already the second game of the night. Things was going pretty late, and the person that owned the bunker here wanted to kind of kick us out. So, you know, it was kind of obvious it was going to be a win for him just from all that he destroyed and the banners that he captured and all that. So you can see at least that my one war boss had killed quite a few Temple Guard, but you know, not enough to really make any difference in the end. So like I said, loss for the Orcs, victory to the Lizardmen. Um, Looking at some of the reasons of why I think this happened, uh, my shooting just really failed me again. I'm starting to get kind of fed up with my spear chuckas because they just, I don't know, maybe it's just yin and yang because they've done fairly well for me in the past that now they're going to bring the suck, but they just really should have been able to deal with at least one of those stegodons before combat, and just some animosity problems too really kind of held me back from doing that full encircling maneuver, and then especially on the right when he was able to hold with that one unit of spear source, that changed that from me winning the flank to losing the flank. It was such a critical hold test there that he had made. But to be honest, I really enjoyed this game. It was pretty fun. You know, a lot of magic going back and forth, a lot of fun combats going on, with lots of units being in them. And once again, I really liked the way that my general worked out. Just the way that he can cast all those spells, and he's a monster in combat. I really think that if there's other Orcs players out there, and you have some model that can represent that build, with the Battle Axe the Last Wall and that Savage Great Orc Shaman, give it a try, just because it's a blast, it's lots of fun. And anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll get another one of these up soon. Okay, bye.